Hello everybody. Welcome to the next part of the Dishonored Death of the Outsider Let's Play. I have a feeling this is probably where we will finish this game. Last time we had gotten the sword, dagger, in between. That had created the outsider, and we are now working our way to a possible entrance to the outside, the other side, the void, in our attempt to kill the outsider. Right, so we have people out here that we probably want to kill. Alright. What's in here? What have we got? Doesn't appear to be anybody right outside. Is that hanging or floating? Hanging, I think. Alright, now we've opened the door. We should use this to get a look around and mark some people. We've got you, nobody in there necessarily. Okay. Okay, so we can only have 3 at a time marked. Damn it.
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. Looking for a fight? I'll perform rites of your You're gonna pay for his death. Probably to have to kill him. I smell heresy on you.
Great help. Killing, shooting your own people. Very helpful. Hey, Easy. Thanks for joining. Ooh, a hatch. Maybe I should have just gone down there instead of trying to get around all these people. Okay, no. Locked from the inside. He's gonna wake up to quite a mess. And let's see, what have we got around here? Typewriter. Pouch. Nothing else in there.
Another dead witch. What happened this time?
Brother Cardoza says they keep dying during therapy. He says there's a heretical organ inside them that turns the heat.
Let's just mark these three.
No way this is a cure.
Power of music is
Okay.
the name. Their corrupted bodies reject.
Bias strictures. Imagine being so impure, so enthralled to the abyss that you can't survive the sacred music. Those poor, lost creatures.
Don't waste your pity on them, brother. They chose to serve the outsider. They chose their profane ways. They deserve to die.
Someone there? Hey, who is? Shame on you! Hey,
Wait.
you! Come here!
Wait.
Stand against the faceless any day! Here! Wait for an opening! He can't escape! You aren't going anywhere! You're so dead! The fish got... No! Surrender and die!
Wait.
Accept your fate, miscreant! Die, creature of the void! Victor! What's going on? Oh,
Poop. So where does that guy come from?
I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
I was lucky. Came from up there. Stairs, yeah. Probably.
One of us is down. Hey, you! Somebody's down! Looking for a fight over your corpse, brother! Keep trying. I have her inside against the faceless your fate, miscreant! I smell heresy on you! Die, creature of the void! You are the blasphemer!
I'll help you search the place.
Okay. To get around this guy somehow. Let's mark some people first.
Echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Hey, Finder. Thanks for joining. How you doing? Very near the end of this game. I don't know if you want to continue to watch knowing that, or if you're happy to keep watching. That's cool.
Who's there?
By the strictures in them, surrender and die. Let's see what you've got.
I smell heresy on you!
I'll perform
She
right
can't
over
escape.
here. He's
Run,
waiting.
let
Better
her
hurt him. I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
You aren't going anywhere.
Come at me then. The strictures got.
I have her in sight.
Leave you now. Shit, what was that?
Not going so well. Well, thank you. It's appreciated. Enjoy while you're here.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothing? This is truly the chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten it.
There we go. Letter to brother Russo. Dear brother, I hope all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Are the potatoes sprouting yet? I wish I was there to see it and not here in the den of heretical horror. I understand how important our work at the conservatory is, but I fear I shall never feel clean again after dealing with the remnants of Delilah's coven. Brothers, you cannot imagine how far from the strictures these creatures have fallen. They have abandoned their humanity to wallow in wanton flesh like animals and to worship the outsider with twisted, profane rituals. To read their writings is to blush with shame for such degraded beings. And for what? A fleeting taste of mortal power. Incomprehensible. I can't wait to put their filth behind me and return home to the good, clean earth and bright sunshine of our quiet lives together. Faithfully yours, Brother Hippolito.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Who is there?
Die, creature of the void! Surrender and die! No mercy! Time to execute the blasphemer! Come at me! The strictures guide my hand. I'll cure the world from light. For the Abbey! I smell heresy.
Okay. Let's see what these have to say.
Sharp songs dig deep between the leaves. It hurts us, we flee. One red, our blood is all sadness and fate.
Okay. That's good. We like those electric bolts. Missed those last attempt. Trial of Patricia Deshkova. Excerpt from court proceedings conducted by roving vice overseer Alvaro Cardoza. Prisoner Patricia Deskova of Dunwall, female, 22 years of age. Offence, heresy, consortia with unclean creatures. Verdict, guilty. Punishment, reformation, musical therapy. A woman also captured in the Royal Conservatory confessed to witnessing the prisoner suckling a rat at her breast as if it were an infant. Testimony transcribed by Overseer Benson. It was a haggard thing, all skin and bone. Patricia gathered it up in her arms and held it to her until it stopped wriggling. She had no milk, but the rat gnawed at her until there was a flow of blood, and then it suckled like a baby while she cradled it and cooed. She did this once every few days until it grew fat. The wound it made went bad, and she fell down feverish for many days, and we took care of her as she said she walked with the outsider in her sickness. Prisoner's statement to the court: he cried so pitiful, and oh, the poor thing was starved. Guilty. Prisoner will be subject to experimental music therapy to restore an appropriate aversion to vermin. Yeah, that does not sound nice at all. Excerpt from court proceedings conducted by roving vice overseer Alvaro Cardoza. Prisoner Constance Bow of Pottershed, female, 28 years of age. Offence, heresy, possession of profane artifacts. Verdict, guilty. Punishment, reformation, musical therapy. Inventory of items confiscated from prisoner after capture in the Royal Conservatory, submitted as evidence of witchcraft. One sharpened piece of bone, unknown origin, possibly human. Everyone should have an appropriate aversion to vermin, though, I think. Appropriate, I think, is the word there, yeah. 5 pieces of braided hair, 2 singed as if by flame, unknown origins, human. 1 hand mirror broken, possibly innocuous. 1 waxwork doll fashioned to look like the former grand inventor, burned on sight. Silvergraph of the offending item has been filed. Item had been stuck with several hairpins in the neck, head, and groin. 6 pieces of whalebone inscribed with lewd images. 1 pair of testicles, dried and strung together, found tied around the prisoner's neck. When asked the origin, the prisoner stated that they were your own. Guilty. Prisoner will be subject to experimental music therapy to remove her willful nature and attraction to black magic. Okay, interesting. Let's check quick saves F5. Let's do that. Wait.
Someone there. Search the place.
Okay, so this one is aware of me? Kind of.
We must find these heretics. What?
We won't stop until
Somebody's
you've been
down
dug
from your hole, coward.
Who's going there? This guy? Yeah, I think so.
What? He's just unconscious.
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. Shame on you.
How many of them do I have left? 6. Okay, not too bad. He scared himself. Okay, key's always handy. Yes, I've given up on being stealthy. Don't know that it's any use for me.
Lie with no tongues. I hear it. I hear it in my bones, in my blood. The music. Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
Stay here while I take care of them.
I can wait. I can. Wait. I can't. I can't wait. Please kill them all.
Yeah. I think being alive is possibly a better plan. I also think Lady might be a bit of a stretch. If we drop that, is there anything underground to go into? Let's take a look around. In the immediate vicinity. Okay. That guy probably catch sight of me.
So many you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Petals by the end of Dunwall Grassland.
No, I have not. This is the first time. If I may ask, brother, why are they here with us? Surely we can manage these heretics ourselves.
Sister Roseland personally called for an investigation into this place, and in her wisdom brought our sisters to aid in this mission.
Is someone there?
Well,
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Come here. You accept your fate, miscreant.
oh,
For his son. Stay alive! End of the road. What was that?
oh. Okay, I died. That's why I couldn't move. Damn. Should have saved again.
Another dead witch. What happened this time? Brother Cardoza says they keep dying during therapy. He says there's a heretical organ inside them that turns the healing power of music into pain. They're corrupt.
Let's try a hook mine. I haven't used one before.
Imagine being so impure, so enthralled to the abyss that you can't survive the sacred music. Those poor, lost creatures. Don't waste your pity on them, brother. They chose to serve the outsider. They chose their profane ways. They deserve to die.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they are, even filth. Hey, you! Who is supposed to be? Defend yourself! You aren't going anywhere! I smell heresy rights over your corpse, blasphemer! Brothers, let's end him! I'll cure the world for the Abbey! Die,
Okay. Quick save. Start using that more often. I don't think there's anything else here besides her. Hello, Delamar. Thanks for joining.
We came here together, my love. And now they peer into your corpse. Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
Stay here while I take care of it.
I can wait. I can. Wait. I can't. I can't wait. Please kill them all. I nailed his name to a tree and he withered away.
We didn't really look around last time, so let's do that. Something around? Maybe over the other side?
No way this is a cure.
Okay, let's take a look. sounds like a charm, but maybe it's this music that they're talking about.
Good evening, my dear. Ready for your treatment? Now, no tears. You know how important these sessions are for finding a cure. Tonight, I'm going to play the music in short intervals, and then ask you a few simple questions. That's easy enough, isn't it? Shh, relax. Let me adjust the straps a bit so you can turn your head. I know these chairs aren't the most comfortable, but... well... let's get started. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now, let me wipe that blood from your mouth. There. Now tell me, where does it hurt when I play the music? Behind your eyes? In your stomach? Come now. You won't answer a simple question? I want to make your pain end, can't you see that? But you have to help me. Fine. If you won't describe your pain, tell me how you started on this path of corruption. When did you first notice the outsider's corrosive touch? What blasphemies did he whisper to you in the darkness of your heart? What does his corruption feel like as it seeps through you, staining your mind and dragging you down into filth and heresy? Ah, very well. Let's try it again, shall we? For a little longer this time. No.
Yeah, I mean, he really sounds like somebody who wants to help, right? Musical Healing Manual. Excerpt from Musical Healing Manual. Preparation. Secure heretics in the chair with the supplied leather straps. Patient will employ desperate measures to escape the healing music. The lying tongue will implore your pity, twisting like a serpent into your gentle heart. Silence, please, with a soft cloth as needed. Loaded question. Yeah, totally. Session. Their wanton flesh will beckon to you as it rides. Half-lidded eyes will promise release, a carnal exchange of flesh for freedom. Resist, brothers. Harden your thoughts and turn away. The ancient music is the only cure for these lost creatures. Their redemption is your duty. Aftermath. Despite our best endeavours, many creatures cannot be saved. Their corruption runs too deep to mend. Our task, then, is to dispose of their wasted flesh left. Transport bodies to the morgue on the second floor and cleanse them. Remove the stains of heresy and help them find purity in death. The ancient music. Excerpt from a longer work. Throughout the natural world there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, an ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favours from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment those notes allow for astonishing effect. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void which we attribute to the outsider. Hey Shog, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy lurking. Okay, so there's a guy on the left and on the right, so you kind of have to get through them somehow. Gotta take them all out. I suppose I could go upstairs while he's down the hall. Let's see what's up here. Pearl fan, blackbone charm. Alright. It's on the floor below that we need to be. Let's try to take this guy out. He's gonna start walking. Oh. In view of that guy. I hope work is going okay, Shiog. Good. Okay, should be able to get this guy now. Thanks for the follow, Dalmar. It's appreciated.
Huh? Let him go! What was that? Let's see what you've got! Shut your face, miscreant! Surrender and die! I'll set.
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapter.
Okay.
I only saw them once before during the feast of Sacred Petals by the end of Dunwall.
I think we're okay for the moment.
I have not. This is the first time. If I may ask, brother, why are they here with us? Surely we can manage these heretics ourselves.
Sister Rosewind personally called for an investigation into this place, and in her wisdom brought our sisters to aid in this mission. Remember, brother, their visions see beyond what you or I may understand in the present. Their prophecies guide the Abbey, and their pronouncements guide you.
Yes, of course you are correct. I will be wary of the errant mind.
See that you do.
Huh?
Okay, so maybe not here that I was going. Alright, let's close that. Go up the stairs. Or is it the lift? Is that it? Maybe it's the lift. feel I should introduce you officially. Dalamar is my long-suffering hubby. Ah. Nice to meet you, Dalamar. I'm sure it's not that much suffering, though, is it? Okay, now it's still saying down there. Must be missing something.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Okay, I don't know. So that's not working. Bone charm nearby. I'm not too pushed about bone charms, really. This guy hasn't woken up yet. Just in case. Who's whistling? Effects of the outsider's influence. The anatomical evidence clearly demonstrates that the mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. This conclusion is inescapable when you examine the behavior of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman devoted to the strictures and pure by all accounts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There was no vice she would not stoop to. The slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing harm to others through heretical spells and curses, desecration of texts and profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and a lying tongue. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away in the night. Her abused and gravid body was donated to the Abbey 2 years later. Autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting lobal tissue. Her mind was visibly divided, corroded beyond repair, all from belief in the outsider. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure where to go from that. I think it's up top. Curator's office. Yeah, I think it's up the top. Directly above us. Not over that side. Probably get past without that guy seeing us. Let's take a quick look around. Oh, the sister.
Victim of her own restless hands. She should be clean and straight the rest of the filth. Why isn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come clean this up.
assume they are going to be difficult to deal with. Just coming back. Pilfer the Prophecies. Sister Rosewind keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumour has it she knows every secret in the Isles, murder, treason, love affairs. That kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. That is a quest that we already have, so... There's one of the thieves trying to get it, failing. Is that the book? Rosewind's Prophecies, 19 earth, 5 red strings pulled taut over some unknown instrument. My sisters could not make sense of it. Perhaps it will reveal itself again. Excuse me. 3 harvest, more political unrest and morely useless squabbles to no end. At Lord Carrington's next feast, they will display the head of a blood ox as a centrepiece and assassinate their rival at the dinner table. I have consulted my sisters. We will write to the Vice Overseer Hanlon before the month of rain. 17 rain. Our sight shows us the Isles from the trivial to the calamitous. Baker using sawdust instead of flour in Karnaca. Fishnet tangled around the dead child in Pottershed. A whisper between lovers in Dunwall Tower. Tonight I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I've imparted the danger to my sisters, but I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some may greet the outsider's death with exultation, others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the High Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. No, I know what I must do to prevent this disillusion. Let's take another quick look, see if there's anybody else to worry about. Not directly around us, but there are others around. At the end there. Lights everywhere, not good for us. Okay. There's a way up somewhere around here. Can't remember now.
to what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize the profane monument. The High Oracle will not return to us before the month of Songs, but there's still so much to prepare.
Okay, there's one going up, which means there's only one on this level now. Hopefully. Letter to Royal Curator. To the Royal Curator Brianna Ashworth, my name is Alberto Sanfuegos. Know that we have mutual friends, and that is all that needs to be said on that subject. I believe we share a particular interest. I would ask that you make arrangements for us to meet privately under some artistic or curatorial pretense. There we may discuss in full the question that occupies both our minds, the nature of the void and the means to safely walk its ruined landscape in the flesh. Yes, I believe I've found a way to reach that fabled place. I have enclosed several silvergraph prints. I submit them to your expertise. In the interest of our safety, I would ask you to keep these with the utmost discretion. Burn it all rather than risk discovery. By sending this short letter, I have already made dangerous enemies. Address your correspondence to me directly. An excerpt from a report by Brianna Ashworth. Karnaca thrives on stories of restless spirits and malevolent dead. No matter how threadbare the tale, it spreads through servants' quarters and taprooms, shifting and changing all the while. I've collected reports of strange happenings since our ritual in 1849, which brought Delilah back to us. That coward Stilton still lives in that same house. 2 years ago, a kitchen girl from his serving staff fled her post and refused to return, saying she had spied apparitions exchanging a muted conversation in the courtyard. Then a man who had delivered fruit to the manor for years abruptly stopped and never spoke to his reasons why. I've even heard that Stilton himself has paid inordinate sums to allow his staff to visit physicians for mental exhaustion. Some have heard strange voices in their ear, while some saw shimmers of light that defied all explanation. These events, I have no doubt, are connected to what we did that night. We have torn reality to allow a piece of the void to pass through, and it spreads where it will. I wonder how far-reaching the effects from the ritual might become.
It's like the world is breaking apart.
Is she too far away and that's why I don't see her? Or...
Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the heretic archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades me. Curvature is eroded in the front of the bone. Unusual separation. The
It's as the scripture says, the errant mind becomes fractious and divided. Fascinating. The sacred music seems to have corroded the arterial network leading to the seat of cognition. Dense tissue here. Anemic blood. Yes. Yes. Decidedly abnormal.
What are you looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
Organ compels these wretched creatures to seek the void, to heed the outsider's dark whispers. Perhaps if I excise the witch's eyes next time before playing the music. Yes, corrupted vision, the shadowed senses. I must cut them out. They scream in agony at the sacred music. It pains them. All beauty is ugliness in their fevered minds. They burn with heresy from within.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
The heretic archive.
He didn't deserve to die quick.
Probably not. He did deserve to die. Message from Lena Roseman. Cardoza, the heretic archive we have discovered here is more dangerous than we could have known. A recent vision has revealed its importance to the future of the faithful. If we do not act soon, I believe it could undo everything the Abbey has accomplished in the Isles. There are only two courses of action before us. Burn the archive with the other blasphemous documents we have uncovered, or have it delivered to Whitecliff for further study and deliberation. I'll meditate upon my vision today and decide which is in the Abbey's best interest. I will send one of my sisters to retrieve you when I have reached my decision. When that happens, come immediately to me and do exactly as I tell you without a moment's delay. It's too dangerous for the information in this archive. For the information this archive contains to linger in this place any longer than necessary. Okay, let's go to Sister Roseman, I guess. Okay, we can get, probably not worth getting the ones sitting. Acquire the archive. Find a way to obtain the document. Okay, so I don't necessarily have to kill her. That's just killing all of them is probably easiest. Excuse me. Well, maybe not easiest, but easier than being stealthy, I guess. Maybe not. Thanks for joining, Finder,
I can
Dalmar.
take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the
Hope
Oracular
you
Order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
hope you enjoyed your time here, and that you come again if you enjoy it. Sleep well, and we'll
This
catch
is
you
what I
again.
needed.
In the room with all the guards, of course.
Disgraceful. The roots of heresy run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
Belladonna drops, pots of rouge, tricks to entice the wandering gaze.
Okay. Take a quick peek. Alright, I do have 3 bolts. Handy. If I could
3 volumes
get the
of
3 of them.
knowledge. The Outsider's Hand. Voices of the Dead. Enter the Void, a guide to dream interpretation. Someone's shooting at us! What was that?
No birds clear the road for you. Run, lady! Let's finish her!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
Playthrough 1, 10 hours. It's gone cold. Yes. Okay. How far back do we go? Oh, not too bad.
I can take a look at this with a
No,
silvergraph
I'm good, thank you.
If the Oracular Order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate
Just
will tell me
needed
what I
a
need
little
to
bit.
know.
'Cause my mouth was a little dry. But it's good now. Thank you.
This is what I needed.
Alright. How am I gonna do this? Assume that I will be making a lot of noise by jumping in that window. So probably not the way to go about it. Though I can, of course, displace into the window
Disgraceful.
and make no noise.
Run rampant and deep here. The High Overseer will want a thorough inventory of every profane item.
Belladonna drops, pots of rouge, tricks to entice the wandering gaze.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way. 3 volumes of forbidden knowledge. The Outsider's Hand. Voices of... Enter the Void, a guide to...
There we go. Bit smoother. They're really into their turtle at the moment, aren't they?
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Flee to the mountains. Excuse me. It's not bad. Okay, well, I think I can get this guy. I need potions. I only have one left.
Something's amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Oh, there he is. Was I spotted somewhere? It made the noise, had the icon.
What was that?
What the? Stop! I'll cure the world.
There you go, rats. Okay. Not that they needed any. There's lots of bodies there wrapped up. Might have to reduce the sensitivity of this mouse at some point. One, two guns. Three. Okay.
Huh? But
Did not mean to pick up half of him. That's okay. Now, I'm gonna go back down and tell her she can go.
Cross 3 times. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
It's all right. You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I am leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find the key to the locked door. No. I can't. I can't. Don't make me.
Painting to the left. This. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if that's the painting she was talking about. You're late to the party.
He's just unconscious.
Wait. No. God damn it. There we go. All right, let's go. Hostiles, bodies detected, detections, coins, bone charms, no paintings. Did I? Oh, I got that. I didn't get. I have good reason to believe the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes. Okay, yeah, I didn't kill them all. I killed him, but I should have left him in his chair. Right. Oh well. Let's go. I wonder how much of it is left then.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Daud's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Daud talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You've uncovered what you love most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place. Their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name. in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Daud wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billie Lurk.
Okay. A risky wager. Kill the outsider, find another way. Oh. Okay. I will try to find another way because I'm not convinced the outsider is the bad guy.
What is that thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
We have another poster. Don't think there's anybody around me. Dog?
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Dogs. Let's take another look and what's going on with that? Okay, seems to be something off about these dogs. Maybe just a little. Oi. Did the people who killed the outsider turn into the dogs? That's kind of where my head is. Marching rats. I don't know that I can one-shot them. This one maybe. May not even have been necessary. Oh. Okay. Weird noises. Oh. What is that? Oh.
How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pecks were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the heart? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Hunter. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's...
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
I feel like that guy's not dead.
must they have seen? Staring across that
Sometimes I
final
wish I had
abyss.
never felt the draw. To study the forbidden. To transgress.
Okay. What have we got? Bone charm. Doesn't seem to be anybody in this area. Can interact with this. Okay. For what purpose? It gets us into that room, maybe? Maybe. A little out of sight. No. That door. Can't reach it from here, so we've got to put it up and then jump onto it. Right. Not get squashed. Right. Or just jump up. With the handy double jump.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how you feel. For my studies.
Yes. I stared into its core and recognized myself. It yearns as I yearn. Under its gaze, I sank beneath the surface of these waters. I walked the path of the vision and witness the churning of the void in the flesh. Ah, I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes, yes. The dead see with such depth. The eye of the dead god sees all our desires.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
She too far away to get a headshot? No. Is there somebody else saying that? Or is that last words? Somebody else. Okay, so it's saying to go up there. That looks like it's a lift that goes up there, so I guess we're going over there.
Living blood, dead fingers, tastes of terror, of cheers, of treason. She cut enough rest high in her bellies.
So there's somebody else here. It needs to be heavy in order to move. Okay. The truth awaits. Tonight we commune with the eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us, and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. Okay. Alrighty. We're clear. another way up from somewhere else with people. Don't know why I'm ducking down to look under. It doesn't work like that. Oh, what the hell?
We are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envision can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the room?
In Witness by Stone, Nosaku posits that Envision can see us, but choose not to speak.
Hey, Cass.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call.
Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy lurking, and hope you're enjoying work. So, can we see anything? No. Nope. What about up here? Is there anything worth coming up here for? Health. Yeah, let's go. Two. Alright, so it's a busy area. Hey.
On ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual hold is forbidden to us, as you well know.
I understand his punishment. He has to die, I don't dispute that. But his was
There are things
Mhm.
in those such as we were never meant to be.
Self-fulfilling secrets. A face instead of the end. Black eyes rather than that. A voice speaking to someone over which otherwise would be the power of and now he sleeps in the ritual hall, held in the crushing and he will sleep forever.
Let's take a look this way. Same beard scratching. Not sure what you mean. ASMR. Hear my beard scratching? I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? A lot of people.
I've given up so much. My titles, loved ones, everything. Will it be worth it to see reality?
Oops.
Kill her! Show yourself! I lost her. I can't let that happen again.
She has to be here somewhere.
I'll find her. I need that eyepiece. Strong magic.
Your blood must be delicious.
Who are you?
Powerful poison.
Hmm. Okay. Too far. Let's take a look and see if there's anybody who might spot me if I jump down. You. Nothing along here. Okay, so I could jump down. Oop. Then get up to the lamp, maybe? That's not what I meant. There we go. Oh, there's a poster over there. There must be a lot of that stuff around this area to try and get you to deal with everybody. That's where we want to go. Can we stand on that? Quick save. We can. And on that.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold, meeting the outsider face to face. His black eyes, his youthful form untouched by time.
What?
There's someone asking for trouble. You shouldn't have come here.
You're not one of us. You've seen too much. Hear that? How dare you!
You ratbag! You're bleeding to death, dear.
Damn it.
Any visions?
Blood from your eyes.
Describe what you see.
Okay.
I've read varying sources which recount
Okay, grand. Not too far back.
dreams. One vividly described him inviting her to suck blood from the wound he envisioned inflicted upon him centuries ago.
I wouldn't believe such accounts. They're poor scholarship, Mr.
I think they'd probably both see me. Might be able to get up there. Just here, maybe. Not be seen. Let's use these.
We know the nature of the outsider. There is only one place where he exists
we go.
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold.
Damn music.
Dead. But it still sees.
Okay. There.
I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Malchiodi's last notes. 25th month of rain. What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred dictates of our order by simply approaching it, and to attempt to trespass. I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment, my wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in this sanctum, and now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Where... back... do I have to climb up there to get back to him? To his thing? And what are those things? And will they hurt me? Yes, they will. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So avoid those. Somehow. Hey, what is going on here? Am I stuck? they probably won't be affected by those grenade things, right? But this is open now. That's just the other side. Nope. Let's quickly mark it so I can see its path. More of them. Oh, they're people. Ah.
Let's not make this. Describe what you see. I'll end your miserable life.
Whoops. So are they in the void or in both places? Okay, so I'm gonna mark this guy's path. What? Come on. Okay, so we're easily seen. Alrighty.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
I think we'll stop here, seeing as we're not getting anywhere quite yet, and I don't want to go straight to the ritual hold. I want to find this guy's notes. That seems to be the non-lethal path. So yeah, leave it there. Thank you everybody for joining. It's been fun, and thank you Kaz for the host. I just noticed you're hosting. hope you've had fun. I hope your working day is enjoyable. I thought we'd finish this today. I guess not. We'll finish it maybe next week, as long as I don't continue to die repeatedly. There's also a poll there for the next game that's going to be played after this. I don't remember what the options are. There's 4. One of them has all the votes at the moment. So it's likely that's going to be the one what we play after this. So yeah, cool. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. Finder and Delamar, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Delamar. Izzy, thank you again for joining, and good night. Have a good sleep if you're going to sleep. Have a good day if you're continuing your day. We will see you again next week. Bye bye.